What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your eliminated Indiana Pacers. Well, we were the darlings of the IST last season, and this season we are the bottom of the barrel in the IST. Didn't win a game. Oh my God. Anyway, I saw a lot of comments on Twitter, and a lot of people was like, F this game, I'm going to do something else. And I agreed. So anyway, let's get into it. Go over the stats. Pascal Siakam led all scores. 21 points, 9 of 19, 1 of 6 from 3. At least he hit one of them. Made his free throws. -4, 9 rebounds. Halliburton, 19 points, 8 of 13, 3 of 8 from 3. -23 to lead the team in embarrassing fashion. 5 assists. Matherin, 16 points, 6 of 11, 3 of 5 from 3. Missed the free throw, 1 of 2. -10. No rebounds. You destroyed my parlay. No rebounds. This dude's been a snag god getting double-digit rebounds. He had 0. You already knew this game was done. And he had 4 turnovers to lead the team. Quentin Jackson, 10 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3-point, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, -14. Turner, 9 measly points. 3 of 8, 1 of 3 from 3. Hit his free throws. -22. 10 rebounds. Let's go over the bench. Jarris Walker had 10 points, 3 of 5, 2 of 4 from 3. Hit his free throws. -11. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 5 steals, a career high for Jarris Walker. Congratulations. Career high 5 steals, and I'm sure that led the team. Yes, it did. All right. Toppin, 5 points. McConnell chipped in with 12 points. Furphy chipped in with 2, and Freeman chipped in with 2. Let's see who killed us on the Pistons. Cunningham, of course, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists.
No, he didn't kill y'all.
Oh, my bad. Beasley. Yeah, Beasley. Yeah, 24. He was second on the team. Beasley, that shit's crazy. 25 points, 5 of 9 from 3. Plus 30? Damn. Oh, my God. To lead the team. Ivy had 23, 5 rebounds, 6 assists as well. Hey, he was a free agent. Just saying. He brought back the whole team. I don't think they traded for Beasley. I think he was a free agent. He was with the Bucks last year.
Tim Hardaway was with the...
Hardaway was with Dallas 1,000 years ago. Yeah. But, hey, we needed that. We need a 3-point shooter. We need a consistent 3-point shooter. So, anyway, let's go with team stats. Pistons shot 57.8%, 48 of 83. Pacers shot 41 of 85 for 48.2%. 3-pointers. Pistons shot 47.4%, 18 of 38. Pacers shot 36.4%, 12 of 33. Pacers shot 80% on free throws, 16 of 20. Pacers shot 92.3, 12 of 13. 13 ain't enough. Get to the free throw line, please. Pistons had 35 assists. Pacers had a pathetic 23 assists. Pacers had 44 rebounds. Pacers had a pathetic 32 rebounds. Pistons, they both had 7 offensive rebounds. They both had 9 steals. Pistons had 5 blocks. Pacers had 4 blocks. And the Pistons had a ridiculous 18 turnovers, and the Pacers had 16 turnovers. That's it for the stats. You got something? Huh?
Clip your
Okay. All right. Yeah, so let's see here. Go over some of the Pacer notes. So the first quarter kind of started off all right. I think we were up like 16-11 at one point, and then all hell broke loose. Huh? What?
I can hate on Jarvis. He's the best we had.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Y'all are going to, we're gonna talk about it. Trust me, we're gonna talk about it because y'all gonna come around. Y'all gonna come around. I know what I seen in Houston. He just got to get a real coach that don't put him in the shit house, which is called the G League.
We got a random Knicks fan. Sorry, bro. Knicks Nation. He spelled nation wrong, but okay.
What happened? What did he say? He said, shout out. Oh,
Sorry, bro. Knicks Nation.
oh yeah. Yeah, we out of it. It's tough. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we up like 16-11, and then all hell broke loose after that. I said, you know what? Let me go on the app. Let me go on AMC app. I'm going to the movies. I said I'm going to movies on this shit. I want to see my favorite actor, Denzel Washington. I'm not watching this bullshit. So I already knew. I knew before the game started. I knew the Pistons were going to win. I knew when I saw Cade Cunningham. I see Tobias Harris. We're gonna talk about it. Anyway, so anyway, like I said, we started off, it looked like we might try to win. Now I already knew the Pistons was gonna try to win. It's an IST game. They're undefeated. The Bucks are undefeated. The Pistons are this year or last year's Pacers team. Trying to shock the world. So I knew they was gonna bring their A game. Now hold on. I got the wrong notes on here. Sorry about that.
Comment. Who wants to see your shirt?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Columbia Park. That's where I'm from. Columbia Park crew.
2 up, 2 down.
2 up, 2 down. What's that?
VA?
I ain't about no damn VA. That's because I had to live there for a little bit. I ain't no damn VA. Oh shit. What the hell I do with my damn notes, man? Hold on. I'm looking at this shit like, hold on, this is wrong. No, I mean I sent it to you, right? Let me look on there. All right, I gotta get it back. Sorry. All right, is this it? Damn. Is this it? The whole thing messing up. Nope, this ain't it. You got the notes? All right, cool. Sorry about that. Oh shit! I put it on the same. I put it on a different one. Oh, on the same one. Damn, that's why. Okay, I was like, why am I looking at this shit? It's like something totally different. I put it on the. Yeah, oh, here we go. All right. So after conclusion, yeah, decent start, and we was up 16-11, and then like I said, all hell broke loose. But I could see the confidence of the Detroit Pistons. And I'm like, this shit is not good because it seemed like we wasn't matching it. Like they were aggressive. They felt like they were better than us. We talking about Detroit Pistons, right? There's been NBA doghouse for years. Not anymore. You know what the difference a good coach can make for a team? This is what I tell y'all. Fire Rick Carlisle. We'll instantly be better. We'll instantly be better. But right now, I'm looking at that. And like I said, let me get on here and get my movie tickets because I'm not watching this shit big time. The Pistons, every play was doing the pick and roll. We can't stop that shit to save our fucking life. We can't. They did it every damn play with Cade Cunningham. Every play. It pissed me off because motherfuckers gonna keep doing shit if you can't fucking stop it. That's why I say we gotta get a real center, an athletic center, a center that can check a guard. Like a Bam Adebayo. Why do you think the Heat's so good? It's because of him. They can't do pick and rolls on the Miami Heat. Because he can check a point guard. But anyway, every time, it didn't matter. Whoever did the pick, I ain't saying it was Miles all the time, but whoever came up and did that pick for Cade Cunningham, it was either he was going to go to the basket or the roller was going to go to the basket and get a bucket every time. Or at least get fouled and go to the free throw line. It was, I couldn't see that shit no more. It was pissing me off. They kept going to it and we couldn't stop it for shit. So I said, please, for the love of God, go to zone. Go to zone. Until we get our top three wing defenders back, why the fuck are we playing man anyway? Because we suck at it. We not they're not good. Checking man. They let somebody blow past them every time. They fall for any kind of fake. They blow past them every goddamn play. They can't stop the pick and roll. The shit is ugly. Nobody should be assigned to a man. They should be assigned to a zone. But the fucked up thing is, Pacers can't play the zone right. They can't play the zone right because they keep leaving people wide ass open on the wings. I mean, in the corners. Wide ass open. Unbelievable. Like, how you bad at everything defensively? Bad at everything. Can't do nothing right. It's just, oh my God, it's so frustrating to see. So frustrating to see. Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
It says, who think y'all gonna trade for and want the team? Basically, who do you want to get rid of on the team, or who do you want to get on your team?
Well, we are wing. We have too many wings. We on wing overload. You know, it's like Buffalo Wild Wings up in this motherfucker. Like, goddamn, get rid of some of them. Like, we have people playing out of position. So you got like Matherin, or you'll have Lee Smith or somebody playing small forward. They're shooting guards. They're not small forwards. So I would say trade one of them shooting guards. Preferably, I'd probably say Lee Smith, and get a damn defender on his team or a 3-point specialist. Now, you're not going to get the best of both worlds. Let's get one or the other. We need more 3-point shooters that are consistent. And we definitely, more than shooting or anything, we need defenders on this team. Defenders at the wing, and I mean like a small forward. We have 1,000 shooting guard defenders.
Do you think
we got none at the wing, at the small forward?
Do you think defense is a lost art though?
For these youngsters, hell yeah.
That's all that's coming in.
It's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck are they doing at AAU and college and stuff? Like,
That's what
when I was playing, it was all about fundamentals and defense. And I don't know what the fuck this shit is now. But what wins championships?
Defense.
That's why the Boston Celtics won. Because they actually, I've never seen no shit like that. They can, 1 through 5 can all score and get buckets, and they all can defend. That shit you never see. You may get 1 or 2, maybe 3 people on your team that could do both. On most of these teams, they got whole starting 5 that could do it. It's ridiculous. So I don't know, but I would say Lee Smith can go, and I would say we gotta get a real center. We gotta get a real center. Gotta get a real center.
Dwight Howard as a backup big.
Hell no. His old ass. No.
Think you can hoop still?
No, maybe, but no. I'd rather get JaVale McGee before I get his ass. Yeah, but I'd rather get him.
Oh, with Dwight Howard?
Yeah, Dwight Howard was done. He's just stealing money now. Yeah, and he got some issues going on anyway. He got some issues going on anyway. We don't need that in Indiana.
Whatever you think the Pacers should do, they're gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, they're gonna do the opposite. But we're talking about players. It's not the players. It's the coach. Get rid of your coach first. Get rid of that front office that thinks that they're making good picks. Get rid of them. Start at the top. You gotta cut their head off. Look what the Pistons did. I told you, my boy Troy Weaver was a GM for the Pistons. He got another guy that grew up around the way to be his head coach. That was a fatal move. You don't hire your friends or your buddies. And they look like shit. And the fans is pissed at them. And you know what? Those fans bitched and complained and moaned, and they were putting their name. I went to their Twitter. They put their names on there. Like when I say fire Rick Carlisle, all day long they had a name. Fire Trey Weaver. Fire Monty Williams. I think his name Monty something. Fire him. He a DMV boy. Fire him. And they fired him. And look at him now. Look at him now. You got a legitimate coach. Dude from Bickerstaff. What's his name? Coach? I think it's Bickerstaff.
For the Pistons?
Yeah. No. For the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got fired in the middle of the season. They had no like a winning record. He goes to the Pistons, they're automatically gonna be better because they got a winning coach. God, before you even start talking about players,
Talk about their coach.
gotta fight.
Atkins.
No. I said Cleveland.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
The head coach, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm thinking. No, I'm thinking. My bad. I'm thinking. Oh my god, I'm so confused. No, I'm thinking. The Cleveland coach is Detroit Pistons coach now. That's why Detroit. That's what I meant to say. That's why he used to be. Well, see who Detroit Pistons coach is now. I think it's like Bernie Bickerstaff or something. But he was a Cleveland head coach last year. And what did he do? He went to the Pistons and made them winners. Well, they ain't winners yet, but they're going to be. Trust me, because they got good coaching. They got 9 wins. We got 9 wins. Okay, like it ain't the same old Pistons. But anyway, so call the timeout. After this pick and roll fucking nightmares going on. I mean, all day long they was doing this shit. He calls a timeout way too fucking late. And what did I say? I don't know if you remember, super producer Tay. What did I say whenever we getting worked on and bullshit is fucked up and we down double digits? What do we gotta do?
Go to zone.
Yeah, that, and also insert the Energizer Bunny, TJ McConnell. So I'm crying for TJ to come in the game. Please, TJ, get your ass in the game. Finally, they put TJ in the game. And what does TJ do? Bring him back. Bring him back. They cut it to, I think, like 3 points or something like that. They cut it like 3 points. And then the Detroit Pistons head coach had to call timeout. It's the TJ McConnell effect. We gotta have him. We gotta have him. And to the point where I was like, you keep TJ McConnell in the game. For us to win this game, TJ needed to be the point guard. Halliburton, the shooting guard. Because, like I told you before, Halliburton can't dribble. He can't penetrate. If we can't penetrate, their 2-3 zone is going to be uber effective. You got to be able to penetrate the 2-3 zone and shoot that midi or pass out to the corners when they crash. If you can't get past to that middle part of that 2-3 zone, you're done. And Halliburton can't. But TJ McConnell is fast and he's shifty and he can get in there. So he would be a guy that could break down the 2-3 zone and force him to have to go back to man. But you got a head coach that is brainless and he can't figure that shit out.
One comment, members of Jesus family, I'm proud of every time Turner gets the ball from a rebound or pass in the middle, he gets stripped like he has no muscle.
Oh, I'm going to get to that. Oh, that's coming up. I'm getting there. Yeah. So that was my next topic. I'm like, damn. Could we have if we had a real center, like Halliburton needs a real center. He will flourish. He will lead the league again in assists with a real center. Okay. I was like, if we had a real center and not the goofy one that we have at Miles Turner, this offense could be like all the other NBA offices, running the pick and roll, throwing up the lob. Miles can't even catch lobs. And last year, before everybody saw how to beat the Pacers in the 2-3 zone, everybody was going man against us, and we were just running and gunning, cutting and all that shit. And now, when they're in the 2-3 zone, when Miles does his ghost pick, because he can't do a real pick to save his life, he does his ghost pick and runs to the paint. It's people in his way. He can't catch the ball. So when they throw it into him, it's a fucking fumble every time. Either that or he's even last year when they wasn't and running 2-3 zone on us, he looked goofy as hell, running and crashing and throwing his whole body into the paint. Like, what are you doing, bro? It was nuts to see. Huh? He's uncoordinated as hell. And this year he can't do it. You look at Halliburton, and he knows he can't throw it to Miles now. He knows. He's like, fuck. But what I've been saying since the beginning of the season, why are you running pick and rolls with fucking Miles anyway? Yeah, last year they was the number one combo or the duo in scoring in the NBA, which I want to faint when I hear that shit. But it worked last year. This year is not. Everybody's running 2-3 zone on our ass. Miles is too uncoordinated for that. You need to use Siakam. You gotta use Siakam. Why you ain't using him? I would have been using him last year. I would have been using him as soon as we got him instead of Miles. But why the fuck we not using Siakam on the pick and roll? He's a post guy. That's what he does. He lives in the paint.
Yeah, bro. We talked about this last time. Announcers talk about Mather and baking cookies, Turner's Lego adventures, videos of guys bouncing paintball balls in the cups.
Right.
Questions about favorite hobbies.
Yeah, that shit. They talking about what they said.
They're trying to make these people.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. We were I looked at the last one. They were talking about what's your favorite dessert for Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another hot ass L incoming. I don't see this shit on nobody else's Twitter. Oh my God. Damn. But oh well. I just wish Miles was more coordinated because it ain't gonna work right now. So anyway, Pistons start pulling away at the end of the first. They up 32-24. And I'm like, yeah, it's time to get up out of here. I'm about to go see this movie. And then, like I said, TJ McConnell had to come in and save the day, which he did a little bit. It was a rough half. And I was like, if they ain't gonna try, I was like, I keep telling y'all, if they ain't trying, I ain't trying. You know what I mean? Like, I got other shit I gotta be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was like, man, me and wife, we gonna go to the movies. You know what I'm saying? And basically, when I saw that everybody played for this Pistons game, even the Thompson twin played. He only played games all season. And he was even out there. I said, oh, hell no. Yeah. They got everybody in for this. This is for all the marbles. And what are we doing? We're on the Thanksgiving slumber. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ate too much turkey or something. We don't have the same intensity at all. I don't know if that's a coaching thing or whatever, but when I look in the mirror, I don't want to ever see the Detroit Pistons beating the shit out of me. Period. And they played like, fuck it. Let's go back to eating turkey. Like, I said, fuck it. I'm going to fucking movies. So anyway, Pacers ain't win a game in the IST. They seem like they ain't even want to play in the IST. Like, they wasn't even trying in the IST. Like, they like, fuck it, we don't care. Pacers haven't even what's his name? One of those Pacer podcasts. They said Pacers ain't won a fucking game on Friday yet this season. That's a fucking IST games, Tuesdays or Fridays. Like, what the fuck is your coach doing? You got Halliburton in the fucking cart, under a cart, hiding in the little IST commercial. Like, what the fuck? Like he's trying to be a celebrity. But on the court, he ain't trying to get that IST. It wasn't nobody on that team that had the willpower to get that IST. And that's why we got eliminated.
Joe says Anthony gave the Spectre IST out of
Yeah, he did. Why? Because Miles Turner was our center. Who? No, he's center. He's 6'11".
Okay.
Yeah, but he played like a power forward. He can't guard a power forward. That's the problem. He could guard. He got a better chance guarding a center than the power forward. Power forward cook his goofy ass. But I said I ain't even want to do this podcast for real. I was like, I definitely want to do it yesterday because when you got to win the winnable games, and for us to get, I ain't talking about losing by less than 10. We got fucking smacked in our own by the Detroit Pistons.
Sold out crowd, by the way.
Right. Smacked. If you look at the Detroit Pistons team from last year to this year, what do you see? I see most of the same motherfuckers. They got Beasley, and who else they had? I think they might have added. Let me see.
This shit.
Yeah, it's this, like, yeah, it's the same people from last year, except Beasley. But why are they better? Because of their coach. Now, how our coach don't have our team ready for IST games, I don't fucking get it. Period. But we're going to have to do something. Anyway, I want to talk about Juris Walker real quick, and then we'll talk about the next game. So, last game, some clown came in my DMs in the comments, and they was like shitting on me because of Juris Walker. And I'm like, and then about me saying fire to Carlisle, and about me talking about Miles and all this shit. I'm like, look, I'm hitting on key points here. Because I know what it takes for the Pacers to be a winning team. And I wanted to talk about Juris Walker because he's a lottery pick, a top 10 lottery pick. Every other NBA team knows what to do with a top 10 lottery pick. Even Grady Dick's ass out there in Toronto doing shit. Why? Because he's out there starting. He's out there getting valuable minutes. Now, I ain't saying Juris Walker got to start, but you got to give him the fucking minutes. Putting him in that G League all last season, that stunted his growth. Have any of y'all ever been to a G League game? Have any of y'all seen a G League game? That shit is like high school. I'm serious. It's like It's not even a college atmosphere. He was at Houston, where they fucking stomping the floor. They a top 5 team all the time. When you go to G League, it's like fucking high school out there. Like literally, he's like AAU all over again. He's like goofing around, bullshitting. He's declining. He should have been in the NBA learning. We could still be in win now mode and give him minutes because he's a top 10 pick. When the next time we gonna have a top 10 lottery pick? Well, hopefully not this season. But when the next time we gonna have that? The 20s ain't shit. The second rounders ain't shit. It's the top 10 that are the blue chip. And we about to throw the blue chipper to the fucking wayside. Which is some bullshit. He will be a better player when he gets more minutes. What the fuck they did with a top 6 pick in Maverick? They almost shitted and stunted his growth. Carlisle's over there benching him because he turned the ball over or does something stupid. He's a fucking rookie. He's a young guy. Keep his ass in there. Now, in year, 3, 4, whatever it is, now he's a starter. Should have been started year 2 or the middle of the first season, the middle of this first season. Should have been getting them minutes because he is a valuable talent. We need a 3 guard. We need a 3 wing in the worst way. We got one sitting right there on the bench. We got one. We need to get this man up. He needs to be in the starting lineup. You see him out getting 5 steals. He can hit the 3. And although he throws goofy ass passes sometimes, he thinks. I mean, I've seen him in. He's a facilitator. He could do. He's like what's that dude in Toronto? It's a Scotty. He's like a Scotty Barnes that can shoot 3s. He could defend. He could block shots. He could do all that shit. We need that shit in a worse way. We need that so bad. We get that. We don't need Neesmith anymore. We don't need Shepard anymore. She may not even need Nimhart, but we need him at point guard, backup point guard, where he belongs. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say about Jarris Walker. We gotta get him up. Next game, real quick, at Memphis. What's the name play? Did they play today? Can you see if they played today? Because I'm hoping they're on the back-to-back. Yeah, they did. Oh, no, it was that Friday. That's Friday. What day is that? Yeah. Nah. Right. Oh, Pelicans. Did Ja Morant play? Yes, he did. And with the team. Yeah, we're going to. Let me see. Did
Dejounte Murray.
then Jackson playing? Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because we can't stop Bane, we can't stop Jackson, and we definitely can't stop John Morant. So I'm calling that shit a loss. We just gonna start off the gate right there. Start off the gate. What's our next? We're on a road trip. I think. You know how many games is it? You look at the schedule. So we won 3 out of 4 home games. Not bad. I won 4 out of 4. Could have been 4 out of 4. They showed up. 3 out of 4. They got us pretty close to 500. Now we back on the road.
Got the Grizzlies, Raptors.
Grizzlies, Raptors.
Lost it. Grizzlies, Raptors, Nets, Bulls, Hornets.
All right. So we got winnable games. They're on the road, but they're like teams that's under 500 like us. So it's 50-50s. Halliburton seems to be pretty much back. We'll see what we do. But I'm calling the Grizzlies game. I think that's going to be an L for sure. Especially, but we're going to find out if we get disrespected or not. Because remember last season and seasons in the past, the best players wouldn't play when we came to town.
Hornets game is on.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's the sign of disrespect. When your best player be like, I'm going to rest because they bums. So we'll see if he shows up or not. But I think that's going to be an L. And
I already said December's going to
yeah. Remember, that's why I said we needed to win all those home games. Because Gauntlet is here. We got a few winnables coming up after this game in Memphis, but together for real. We'll be back where we were, way under 500. Anyway, any comments for our roll?
He's trolling.
We got a troll.
Nah, it's Joe, but as long as we get out of there without him shooting up our bus, talk about Ja.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, my man with the guns. Hopefully.
Stretch Big says we should win like 4 of those, but we will probably win like 2. I think Raptors.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is the look in the mirror game right here. Hopefully we got to figure out what kind of team they're gonna be, and what the fuck are they doing in practice? Like, you got to figure out how to. Oh, doing the little throwing the cup. Connect 4 with the mascot. Yeah. Yeah, what you need to be doing is figuring out how to fucking beat the 2-3 zone. How about that? And playing better defense. Damn. Like, I don't know. Oh, before I leave, Detroit Pistons got the shit beat out of them today. By 2-win, now 3-win Philadelphia 76ers. Then put that in your pipe and smoke it. All them goddamn Pacer players need to be looking in the fucking mirror. Now, Cade Cunningham didn't play.
They came off the bench and beat your ass and sat right back down.
Cade, he didn't play this game because it wasn't an IST game. But bottom line is that's what it made y'all even play even harder. You want the Detroit Pistons come in and beat you in your home? No, they beat the shit out of you in your home. Anyway, that's it. We good?
Oh, I'm gonna revisit this. Joe said that the Denzel died in this movie like he usually does.
Yeah. He died in the movie. I was mad as hell, man. I was like, fuck. And he was a bad, but he wasn't a bad guy. I guess he was kind of a bad guy, but he was basically a guy that was in it for himself. You know what I mean? So, and he ended up paying the price by getting fucking killed at the end. Damn. He's too old to be fighting in movies, too. This motherfucker was in there fighting a gladiator. You know, I was like, yeah, you're going to lose, bro. You're like 70. Oh, you old as shit. Yeah. Still out here doing it, though. But, yep, that's it. Got anything else? Check it.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yep. Happy holidays. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. All that good stuff. Don't forget, follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You guys follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And I will be going to a funeral tomorrow, so may not have our next game. We'll see.
If the Pacers blow them out by 30, we'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out. Exactly. All right. Peace.